Good day, dear viewers out there. My name is Michael. I'm a lecturer in DayCare Personal Development N4 and also some other subjects within DayCare as a course. I'm here today to take you in DayCare Personal Development specifically by focusing on what we call self-image development as a topic, and this is module 6. However, before going further, let me remind you about what we covered briefly in module 5, because this is module 6. Module 5, we covered a lot, which is all about the administrative structures in the care centers. But I want you, my viewers out there, to follow me up very well, especially when I'm going to be explaining all this outline in our today's topic. So therefore, let me give you a point of reference that you can significantly follow me as I'm explaining to you all this. You can refer to a textbook called DayCare, DayCare Personnel Development, DayCare Personnel Development N4, is entitled DayCare Personnel Development N4, written by Gillian Van Harden. You can go to pages 54. Yes, you can go to pages 54. Remember, this is module 6. Module 6 is about self-image development. Yes, module 5, which we covered last time, was all about the administrative structures in daycare centers. So let us start looking at one by one according to the outline of our topic today. Yes. We need to first get to know, and we need to first note that on this earth there is no person that is exactly the same as another person. So for that case, therefore, it is important to note that a person's self-image determines his or her personality, and therefore that leads us to what we call personality. But before that, it's also important to note that usually as human beings, as people, it is important to note that we are unique. We are unique individuals because we can't be exactly the same as another person, and therefore this helps us, or this gives us an opportunity for the growth and development within ourselves. So let us look at in detail what we call, or what we mean by the term personality by definition. Now, personality, there are two gentlemen that came out. These are great scholars in DayCare as a course. One of them is Dev4, and another one is called Dev4, and another one is called Lerot. These two came up with a book which they wrote and produced in 1993. So these two jointly tried to describe the term personality, especially by giving a number of definitions. But however, let me try to give you some two definitions out of the many that they came up with. One of them is they tried to summarize personality as being a person's self-image. Personality, they define personality as being a person's self-image. And also they went further and described personality still as the characteristics. Personality as the characteristics that distinguish one person from another, and making him emotionally, one, intelligently, and physically unique. Yes, this is according to these two gentlemen. One is Dev4 and then the other one Xerox. They came up with a book which they produced in 1993 and tried to summarize by defining the term personality by giving these two definitions. There are so many definitions about personality that were produced by these people or by these two gentlemen, but significantly, these two try to summarize all the other ones. So you can see that personality tries to briefly describe how different individuals present themselves as being unique individuals, and no one can exactly be as the same as the other one. So quickly, let us look at the types of personalities. Let us look at the types of personalities. What are the basic, what are the types, what are those types of personalities that we need to get to know, that try to describe how people differ basing on different aspects. One, let's look at types of personality. Now, types of, before giving types of personalities, as we have looked at these two gentlemen, one of them is the Dev4 and the other one is the Deluxe. In the same year, in the same book that they produced in 1993, this same book tries to give the 4 basic types of personalities by trying to show how people differ, by trying to prove, by coming to the realization and actualization that for sure people or different people or persons or individuals cannot be exactly the same as the others. So one of these 4 types include, there is one that we call sanguine. There is one that we call sanguine character. Now, these are types of personality, but now I'm going to put focus on what we call character. Because now, as we've said, these two gentlemen tried to define the term personality by putting it that personality can be defined as the characteristics that distinguish one person from another. So therefore, personality being characteristics, we are going to look at these 4 types of personality by referring to the characters that can be reflected in each individuals in a different or in a particular social group or in society. That's why I'm going to put it as characters here. So what do we mean by sanguine character? Sanguine character is when a person has the following characteristics. For example, one, sanguine character is when a person is optimistic. Or sanguine character is when also a person is hopeful. Is when a person also is impulsive. Sanguine character is also when a person is found free. expressing his or her opinions in a given social group. Yes, with sanguine character, people bearing a sanguine character, these people are always optimistic. These people are always outgoing. You see, in the fact that these people are always seen not afraid to express their opinions to the different social groups in the societies where they stay. So these people are open-minded. Now, being open-minded, they go further actually to always share ideas with other people in a particular social group or in particular social groups, and also they do that by recognizing other people's feelings and also characters and rights. And also, being optimistic, these people are always seen to be inquisitive. These people are always seen to be curious in the way they behave. Now, another character or another type of personality here that we can look at is the choleric. This is what we call the choleric character. Yes, what do you mean by the choleric character? Choleric character is when an individual bears the following characteristics. For example, with the choleric character, this person bears what we call, this person is always seen to be hot-tempered. This person is seen to be hot-tempered with the choleric character. This person is seen to be inquisitive. This person is seen to be inquisitive. This person also is seen to be passionate. This person is also seen to be passionate. And being passionate, here, he tries his or her level best to make sure that he instills this passion into the people that are next to him. Now, examples of people bearing this character that is called choleric character is when we can look at various charismatic, can say, for example, OAG, various charismatic politicians, and also military figures, once bear this kind of or these kinds of characters. That's what we call choleric. This person is seen to be hot-tempered. Remember, there's what we call temperament, which we covered. I remember in topic 1 or in module 1, when we said temperament refers to the level at which an individual reacts to a particular action that has been performed by a given individual in a particular social group. So therefore, this person tries to regulate the level of temperament. However, sometimes it goes to the extreme. Yes, by being inquisitive and trying to instill this sense of being inquisitive and passionate in all people that are around him or her. Then the third type of personality that we can look at, is the introvert. Is the introvert individual having that introvert character. This is the third. Is what we call the introvert character. Now, a person with introvert characteristics is that person who is seen to be bearing what we call inner life characteristics. This person is also seen to be subjective and is afraid. This person is also afraid of expressing of his or her opinions. To the public or to the social groups in which he or she belongs. Yes. So introvert, it means this person enjoys being reserved. This person enjoys being reserved and is also afraid of sharing his opinions by expressing his rights and also feelings and abilities in a given social group or a society where he or she stays. So by doing this, this person is reserved in the sense that sometimes he or she is seen not perfecting in what we call eye contact, especially when he is communicating to his parents in a particular social group. So being reserved. This person or this character is so dangerous. The fact that it's always so difficult to see and to identify and also to determine the desires and feelings of such people because they don't show exactly who they are. Then lastly, at number 4 is what we call the fourth type of personality is what we call the Pythonic athenic character. The Pythonic athenic character. Such people with such characteristics or such people with such characteristics are always seen to be bearing the following characteristics. In most cases, these people are distinctively shy. These people are always distinctively shy. Then these people are also seen to be so much sensitive to whatever is happening to them and around them, and also these people are seen to be always withdrawn. These people are always seen to be withdrawn. So these are the 4 characteristics or these are the 4 types of personality, especially according to the 2 gentlemen. One of them is Dev4 and Dev4, who produced a book or who published or who wrote a book and produced it in 1993. Now, let us go further by looking at our course outline of our topic, which is about self-image development that we are focusing on today. Then number 3 are the processes of self-image development. Processes of self-image development. Processes of self-image development. Now, significantly, when you look at these processes, there are 2 gentlemen still, and these 2 gentlemen, like the other that we looked at, Dev4 and Dev4, these 2 gentlemen also came out and tried to give a detailed explanation of these processes that build what we call self-image in a given individual. So these 2 gentlemen, one of them is called Viviers, and another is called Van Schaukuik. Yes, these 2 gentlemen came up with significantly 4 processes that are significant in what we call self-image development. Now, these include one of them is knowing. One of them is knowing your character. Then the second one is learn to think. Learn to think. Then the third is learn to think. The third is set realistic goals or objectives. Set realistic goals or objectives. Goals can be objectives. And then the fourth one is perseverance. And then the fourth one is perseverance. Yes. So these 2 gentlemen gave a detailed description of these 4 processes that are so much vital in what we call self-image development. What do you mean by knowing your character? Knowing your character is so much important because knowing your character involves knowing your positive and then negative characters. And also, after knowing your positive and negative characters, it is upon you to try your level best to transform the negative characters into the positive ones so that the future ahead of you is so much bright. Yes? Then learn to think. By learning to think, this involves, according to these two gentlemen, learning to think involves or requires you as an individual to set your own point of view positively. It should be, the point of view should be positive. Yes. So this involves setting your own point of view positively, but when you're setting your own point of view, much as it is set positively, I should set it by recognizing the interests, recognizing the rights and feelings of people around you, so that people around you are not affected negatively, but they are affected positively. So, however, when it comes to setting realistic goals or objectives, this involves setting goals for yourself as an individual. Which goals are precise? Which goals are precise? They should be concise. The goals should be attainable or achievable. The goals should be attainable or achievable. And also these goals should be simple. Yes, these goals should be simple. So by setting realistic goals, set your realistic goals by referring to especially these attributes that those goals set should be precise, concise, attainable, and also simple for you, so that you don't miss out any when you try on your way or during your course of endeavoring to achieve them positively. Then perseverance. Perseverance can also mean resilience. Yes, perseverance can also mean resilience. What do we mean by perseverance in this aspect of the processes of self-image development? This perseverance involves, perseverance tries to let us know as individuals that we should not give up on the first sign of failure. And therefore, what should we do? We should make sure that we persevere and make sure that we attain these prescribed goals which are which have been unlisted in front of us, so that our future is brighter. So we shouldn't give up on the first sign of failure, so that we use all our abilities, all our talents and skills to make sure that we achieve our utmost goals that have been set. Yes. Then, after that, let us look at another subheading as per our course outline for today here. And according to this, we are supposed to look at now about the characteristics of positive or good self-image. Characteristics of positive can be good self-image. Positive or good self-image. What are these characteristics? I'm going to be a bit speeded here. Some of the characteristics include acceptance and belief, that acceptance and belief that you are loved. For example, that you are loved, can say that you are talented, etc. Then ability to accept criticisms, Three, ability to take risks. take risks, and also ability to balance emotions. Yes. And then and others. That's your task to give more. Now, characteristics of a positive or a person with a positive or good self-image, that person is seen always positively and easily accepting and having a positive belief that he or she is loved, is talented, and so many others. So this arouses this person. This arouses this person's sense to work on his traits that reflect, to work on his traits or his or her traits that eventually reflect the development of his talents and also skills and also abilities. For example, someone is a footballer. This gives him an opportunity to work on his talent as being a footballer, to even attain more and more achievements ahead of him. Then ability to accept criticisms. Now this person having positive or good self-image is always seen having the ability to accept criticisms. And this person can also go an extra mile to use these criticisms constructively for his or her benefit, so that he corrects his mistakes that have been made. And also, this person is always seen being able to take risks. This person does not fear to initiate or start a given task. Is always seen being outgoing, meaning this person is always seen coming up with new ideas to the fellows in the same social group, or taking a lead. This person is always seen to be a leader in a social group. Then ability to balance emotions. Extremes of emotions is bad. So this person comes to the realization that extremes of emotions are very bad. How? Because this person comes to the realization that bad feelings lead to bad actions. Yes. So extremes of emotions are bad. So this person comes to the realization of that, so that he tries to regulate his or her emotions, so that people around him or her are not affected. Then away from that, let us look at what we call the characteristics of positive. Let us look at characteristics of, we shall name it as poor or weak. Characteristics of poor or weak self-image. This is the opposite now. We have looked at the characteristics of a positive or good self-image. Now, the reverse is true for the characteristics of a poor or a weak self-image. Now, what are these? One of them is a person with a poor or weak self-image. This person is seen to be reserved. This person is seen to be reserved, and in most cases shy. This is bad. Yes. Then too, this person is seen to be having what we call physical symptoms. This person is seen to be having physical symptoms, among which you can say, e.g., this person is seen to be very soft-spoken. That's one. Then two, among the physical symptoms, this person is always seen untidy, and this person is always seen also having a problem of what we call poor eye contact. Yes. Every time this person maybe is addressing a given group of people, the eye contact or the facial expression of this person towards the audience is seen to be always very poor. Why? Because he's shy. And also, this person is always seen to be reserved. Why reserved? Because he or she doesn't try his or her level best to make sure that he does what? To make sure that he expresses his feelings, his abilities, you see, to the people whom he or she is addressing. And for this, for that case, therefore, this person is seen to be expressing what we call the inner life. You see that? Then next, among the characteristics, this person is seen to be aggressive always. Yes, this person is seen to be aggressive always and arrogant. Aggressive and arrogant. Especially every time he or she is communicating to the fellow individuals in a particular social group. This person is seen to be aggressive and arrogant. Even when during his daily activities, this person is seen to be arrogant and aggressive. Why? Because he or she does not or cannot balance and regulate his emotions. So sometimes he can't differentiate when to do what. So another point is, or another characteristic here is poor emotional. This person is seen to be having poor emotional stabilities. This person is seen to be having poor emotional stabilities. So this person is seen to be having poor emotional stabilities in the sense that he or she does not regulate his or her emotions, especially the extremes of his emotions. Because this person does not come, or it's very difficult for this person to come to the realization that the emotional extremes are bad. And for this case, this part is very difficult for this person to balance what we call the extreme happiness. It's very difficult for this person to balance what we call the extreme happiness and deep depression. Extreme happiness and deep depression. It is very difficult. Why? Because he or she cannot regulate and balance his emotions. And so many others here. As members out there, you can refer to the book I gave you to come up with more points. Because time is against us, let us look at another bullet there within our course outline, so that by the end of this session, we have covered each and everything. Let us look at the importance of a positive self-image. Let us look at the importance of positive. We said positive can be good. Positive or good self-image. Then there are so many importances. As we have seen the characteristics of negative and positive self-image. Now, for a positive self-image, when you're giving the importances of this positive self-image, this can reflect the way different individuals are bearing good or positive self-image characteristics behave in the societies where they stay, right? Which is contrary to those people bearing the negative, poor or bad self-image. So some of these characteristics of a person bearing positive or good self-image include, one of them is this person is able to control, this person can be able to control emotions. This person is able to control emotions. This person is able to exhibit uh, charming characters. This person is also able to think. Yes, this person is also able to think logically. This person is also able to think logically. Then this person is also able to balance his or her emotion needs. Yes, this person is able also, is able to be happy, and master setbacks. Yes, this person can also be able to be happy and master setbacks. Then also this person can be able to take a lead in different social life aspect, in different life perspectives. In different life perspectives, you can say etc. Can say and others. Now, control emotions. As we said that when a person bears positive or good self-image, what does it imply? It implies that this person is able, or this person can be able to build upon him or herself to be able to balance his level of temperament, as we said, so that it doesn't go extremes and it doesn't go extremes high and extreme low, so that this person is able always to judge logically before he takes the final decision. And then exhibit charming characters. Exhibiting charming characters involves this person always seducing and also putting a smile on whoever that is around him by being able always to recognize the rights, feelings, and abilities of others or of people who are always around him to make them happy and also to work as a team. Then think logically. Thinking logically, this person having a positive self-image helps this person, you see, to go an extra mile to work on his personal knowledge, for this knowledge to always expand, for this person to think always, to be able to think twice. There is thinking twice. Thinking twice means always don't hurry to make decisions. See, think twice by making sure that you first analyze and also evaluate issues before a final conclusion or before a final decision is made. So this person can do that, is able to do that. Then balance his or her emotions. This involves this person to be able not to go extremes of emotions by being very low, or very high. This, because remember, emotions go hand in hand with temperament. Temperament means the level at which a given individual reacts to a particular action that has been performed by a given individual within a particular social group. So this person therefore can be able to balance those two to make sure that it doesn't harm and make the people around him affected negatively. Then taking a lead, this person can be able to take a lead in different life perspectives by doing what? This person sometimes becomes initiative in trying to put across new ideas on how to perform particular tasks in a better way. You see that? Away from that, let us try to look at what we call self-actualization or self-realization as we are concluding our session. Let us try to look at what we call self-actualization or self-realization. What do we mean by those two terms, much as they all mean one thing? Self-actualization. Sometimes we call it self-realization. Sometimes it is called self-realization. Now, like we said, for the personality, for the definition of personality and also the types of personalities, we said personality were described by two gentlemen. One of them, we said, one of them is Dev4, and another one, Dev4, who produced a book way back in 1993. In this book, these two gentlemen tried to give a detailed description of the term personality and also the various types of personalities. So for this case, therefore, when it comes to self-actualization or self-realization, they are the same two gentlemen who came out to give descriptions on what exactly these two or this term means in what you call self-image development. So they tried to unanimously connect with the other man that I talked about, the other two men that I talked about, Viviaz and Van Schalkwijk, to give their views about, by connecting self-actualization or self-realization to self-image development. Yes. So according to these two gentlemen tried to define self-actualization as self-actualization these two gentlemen describe self-actualization as a state when an individual develops strong interests to achieve his or her prescribed or stated goals, stroke objectives. His or her utmost, yeah, you can include that. His or her utmost, yes. So according to these two gentlemen, Steve, Dev4 and Relax, these two still produced a book. In the book that they produced way back in 1993, they still unanimously and jointly agreed that self-actualization can be the same as self-realization. So these two concepts were described as a state or a point when an individual develops strong interests in achieving or strong interest to achieve his or her utmost prescribed or stated goals or objectives in their lifetime or in his lifetime. So these two still, they didn't end here. They went ahead to describe that for this individual in trying to achieve his or her utmost prescribed goals, this individual must apply. His or her best skills, abilities, abilities and talents talents in order to be able to positively transform his life. In order to be able to transform his life. So this is the description. This is a brief description on how these two gentlemen went ahead to describe what we call self-actualization or self-realization. Thank you so much. My name once again is Mr. Michael, a lecturer of DayCare Personal Development N4 and some other subjects like educational psychology at advanced levels 5 and 6. And I wish to conclude by giving you my contact in any case of a question or in any case of a query. Please, we can keep in touch as we try to solve some questions together in especially the DayCare personal development. Yes, my name is Michael, and you can contact me on 0717 20 50 81. Thank you so much. May the Almighty God bless each one of you out there. Thank you so much. Mr.
It's still recording.